All right, this is the really good stuff. You know, one of the things that's always nice about even the warm days is that you've got time before and after that late afternoon where it's usually not that bad. And this is a perfect example. You're starting to feel it. The sun is higher in the sky. We're starting to see the low 70s turn into the upper 70s, and we're all going to end up roughly in this zone, which is right in the mid 80s, the warmest day of the year so far. So this is going to happen over the next 3 to 4 hours, but then we're going to cool down. The cool down is very gradual as well. So you're going to have warm-ish temperatures well after sunset tonight. Okay, moving forward here, we got to pay attention to these changes because this is going to take place over the next few days. Tomorrow, we're cooling into the 70s with some clouds, then 60s by Thursday with a few scattered showers. It's absolutely possible that some of these showers will make it to the valley floor, but they're going to be scattered, very light and quick moving. By the way, we pull in even more cold air, and by Thursday night, we're looking at light snow affecting the mountains. I'm going to go ahead and go 10 days out here so you could really see the changes that once we get Sunday into next week, where do we sit? Folks, we're down for rain and we're down for snow, and you can see north of us, it's a much bigger deal. But in our local area, absolutely, we've got some precipitation coming back to the area along with colder temperatures. So if you want a sunny, nice, warm day, today is the day. Tomorrow we start to see the changes. We get back to normal temperatures for this time of year, but cloud cover, maybe more on Thursday. Then all eyes on next week as the A's open up their home series against the Cubs, and we've got rain chances. I do not think it's going to rain all day long for all 3 days. It's all about the windows, so we're going to have to watch that very closely. Walt?
All right, thank you, Rob. And here's a recap of some of the top stories that we've been following. Fallout today over a lapse in national security, where members of President Trump's administration reportedly discussed war plans in a group chat after a journalist was mistakenly added to that text chain. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard and CIA Director John Ratcliffe were confronted by the Senate Intelligence Committee today during a previously scheduled hearing. Sacramento's Budget and Audit Committee meets today to discuss the looming budget cuts, which are expected to impact nearly every city department. A draft of the budget is expected the week of April 28th. Final budget will be approved by the 10th of June. In Yolo County, an off and on ramps for Childs Road on westbound I-80 will be closed for the next 15 days. All part of the I-80 and Highway 50 pavement rehab project. It's expected to reopen on April 9th. In the meantime, motorists can use the Mace Boulevard exit.